big name is unions. Okay, not onions. Okay, unions. Okay, union also user defined data type. Okay, right? What is union? Union is user defined data type. Union is user defined data type. Okay, using union keyword we can create our own data types. Union is a user defined data type. Union is a keyword. Using union keyword we can create our own data types. Okay, syntax is what? Same like a structure, but what is the difference? No difference. All whatever I told, everything applicable for union also. Whatever I told in the structures, 3 days I told that structure, right? Before yesterday and today, whatever it is valid for same thing applicable for union also. Okay, now if I declare integer s number, character s name of 20, and float average, this is the same structure. Okay, what is size of union? Okay, size of s is what? Size of s. What is size of s? Only in structure what will happen? Structure takes all the data member size. Okay, all the data member size. Example, see, if I give a structure, what will happen? See, this is union, right? This is a union. If I give a structure, size of s, size of structure. Example, see, now I am declaring a structure. Now I am declaring a structure here. Struct to student. Same struct to student I have written. Same data types I am taking. Same data type. Integer s number. Okay. Char s name of 20. Char s name of 20. 20 character size. And float average. This is structure. Only keyword is changed, different. Keyword is different. Here struct size of s is how much? What is size of s? And what is size of s here? Here size of u. You can take size of u. That is size of union. Okay. If I take a size of union, what is size of union here? Okay. Here what will happen? Size of structure is what? Sum of all structure member size. Right? Here right. Size of structure is only one difference. Only one difference between structure and union. Size of structure is sum of all structure member size. All structure member size. Size of all structure member size. Okay. Now what is size of union here? What is size of union? See, size of union is only maximum size of structure, maximum size of the union member, it takes. Here what is size of s? Size of s means what? Size of s is what? Sum of size of s number plus size of s name plus size of average. Size of s number plus size of s number plus and size of s name plus and size of average. Okay, here how much it takes? 2 plus 20 plus 4. 2 plus 20 plus 4 is 26 bytes. Okay, but in the union what will happen? Okay, size of union is what? Only size of the union is maximum size of the union member. What is the maximum? Here 2 bytes it takes. Here it 20 bytes it takes. 4 bytes it takes. What is the maximum size of data member it takes? This is 20 bytes. Okay, size of union is what? Only size of s number it takes. Size of s name it takes. What is size of s name? That is 4 bytes. 20 bytes. Okay, only that size of union. What is size of union is only maximum size of the data member it takes. Here 20 bytes will be allocated. Here 4 bytes will be allocated. Okay, clear? Okay, diagram, how it will be the diagram for structure, you know the size of the structure, but if it is union, first write this, we'll draw the diagram for this. Only one difference between structure and union, only one difference between structure and union, that is size. Okay, that is size. Structure size is what, all the member size, but union size is only maximum size of the data type. Okay, first write this. Finished now? Draw the diagram. Memory structure. How memory structure will be allocated for union? Union memory structure. Okay, how it allocates? Okay, if it is a union, how memory will be allocated for union? If it is structure, memory will be allocated like this, right? If it is structure, S number for 2 bytes, for this for 20 bytes, this for 4 bytes will be allocated. Okay, this is for structure. This is for structure. If it is a union, how it memory will be allocated? How memory will be allocated for union? Okay, see, diagram is there. For union, memory will be allocated. Only 20 bytes will be allocated. Only 20 bytes will be allocated. How the 20 bytes shared by all the data members? This diagram, guys. Okay, just don't write the values inside. Don't write the values. Just declare these 2 bytes for S number. These 4 bytes for S name. Sorry, average. These 20 bytes for S name. Just draw the diagram like this. This 2 bytes for S number, 2 bytes for S number, only common memory shared by all the data members. Common memory shared by all the data members. Common memory shared by all the union members. Okay, 3 members are there. Okay, in this 20 bytes only, first 2 bytes will be allocated for S number. Whatever data is there, that 2 bytes. Only these 4 bytes only for S average. These 20 bytes is for S name. Okay, common memory. At a time, you can't access all the values. One by one, we can access. One by one, we can access. Next. These 2 bytes for S number, these 4 bytes for S name, these 20 bytes for S name, common memory. At a time, you can't access all the values. At a time you can't use, at a time you can't access all the values. Why? Because common memory, right? Common memory shared by all the data members. One after one you can use. One after one. First store integer, access it. First store integer, access it. Next store s name, access it. Next store float, access it. But in structure, what will happen? Different memory is there. Different memory. We can access at a time all the values. But in the union, at the union, what will happen? Shared memory, right? Common memory for all the data member. Common memory. Okay, one after one we can access. First enter the s number, access it. Enter the s name, access it. Enter the date float, access it. One after one. Okay, next. Finish, right? Next. Next, guys. Nested structures. Nested structures. Okay, what is nested structure? See, guys. What is nested structure? Structure within the structure. Struct ABC, guys. See. Struct ABC. Example. Here I have written S. Here I have written S. And integer S number. Integer S number. Character S name. Character S name of 20. Character S name of 20. And float average. Or I have declared another one. Struct DOB. Date of birth. That is struct to student. This is struct to student or ABC, whatever it is. Take whatever it is. Struct to student. And date of birth here I have taken. Date of birth. Int dt month and year. I have taken date, month, year. Okay, this size is what? This is D, date of birth. Okay, now I want to write size of D. What is size of D? What is size of D? Write size of D here and size of D and size of S. Guys, tell me what is size of D? Size of D.
Sir.
6, huh? Yeah, 6 bytes. 6 bytes. Why? Because 2 plus 2 plus 2. This is 2 plus 2 plus 2. Why? Because 2, 2 and 2. This is 2 plus 2 plus 2. 2 plus 2 plus 2 is 6. What about size of S?
28.
Yeah, 2
Sir.
plus 20 plus 6. This is 28. 28 bytes. Okay, now how to access the elements? How to access structure members? How to access structure member? If you want to access S number, how to access? I want to assign 100 value. How to assign a values? Okay, assign values. I want to assign. How to assign a values to? How to assign? How to assign values? Okay, we discuss. I want to assign 100 value to S number. I want to assign 100 value. How to assign 100 value? S dot S number equals to 100. Okay, S name. How to assign S name? You know this strcpy you have to use. S dot S name comma write some value name. Now I am writing a name. Name is ABC. Now date month. How to access date and month? Tell me, guys. This is S dot S number, S dot S number, and S dot S name. What about date of birth? How to access date of birth? You know this. S dot D dot DT, date of birth, 10th month, and write S dot D dot month. Write some month and year. S dot D dot year equals to write 1995 or something. This is how to access the elements. We can assign the values like this. Use dot. Use dot. Next one. Structure within the unions. Structure within the union and union within the structures. Nested unions and nested structures. Same. Struct ABC, int x, float y. int x float by union xyz. Int a float b. Guys, this is x1. Size of x1 is how much? A1. Right, guys? Size of x1, and same way write size of A1 also. Size of x1 and size of A1. Write this. Yeah, Niharika, size of x1 is how much?
2 plus 4
Huh?
plus 2 plus
4?
4 plus 2 plus 4 plus 4.
2 plus 4. X1. See this, x1.
Okay. X1, sir. It's float 4, sir.
4. Good. Okay. Now, what is size of A1?
Two plus 4 plus 4, sir.
Hmm?
2
2
plus 4
plus
plus 4 plus
4.
4.
Yeah, 10 bytes, right? Yeah, next example. Next example. Reverse. Instead of structure, I will take union ABC int x character y. Int x character y and struct ABC xyz. Int a float b. Reverse. This is x1. This is x1. This is a1. Reverse. Okay, size of x1 is how much? And next, size of a1 is how much? Yeah, Sai Nikita.
Sir, both are 6, sir.
Both are 6. Sure?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, first if it is x1, it takes 6 bytes, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what about a1? A1 means whichever is a maximum size. It takes this one. Same structure. This is also 6 byte. Good.